The complex balance of government secrecy and public diplomacy explored. Explore how government secrecy shapes public diplomacy and trust, with insights on classified information, transparency issues, and secret policies. Why governments keep secrets and how it affects what we know. Hey, have you ever wondered why governments are so obsessed with keeping certain things hush-hush? Like, why is there this whole world of government classified information that the public just never gets to see? It's kind of fascinating and also a bit frustrating, right? On one hand, some amount of secrecy is essential for national security, but on the other, it can create major government transparency issues that leave citizens questioning what's really going on behind closed doors. Let me tell you a bit about this balance between government confidentiality and the need for public awareness. It's a tricky dance. Governments worldwide keep a vast amount of information under wraps. Some of it is genuinely critical, like military plans or intelligence about threats. But then there's also government secret policies that, if exposed, might cause public outrage or political instability, even if they don't directly impact safety. This tension plays out sharply in the realm of public diplomacy, the way governments communicate and build trust internationally. If a government has a reputation for government information secrecy, it can make diplomatic relationships more complex. Imagine if one country suspects another of hiding important facts, whether about policies, military activities, or even economics. It can erode trust, making collaboration tougher. We live in an era where people expect a lot of openness, thanks to technology that makes information more accessible than ever. Still, the truth is governments argue that some level of secrecy is unavoidable. There's just so much sensitive stuff that, if leaked, could jeopardize national interests. Think about clandestine operations, spy networks, or even diplomatic negotiations happening before any official announcements. It's all part of this hidden ecosystem woven tightly with government document secrecy. But what happens when secrecy goes too far? When the public feels left in the dark about significant decisions that impact their lives? That's where criticisms about government transparency issues come in. The lack of clarity fuels conspiracy theories and distrust, and sometimes even paranoia. It's a bit like watching those psychological thrillers where paranoia builds because characters can't be sure who to trust. Speaking of psychological thrillers, have you heard about Hush, a psychological thriller of alien manipulation and deep state deceit? It really captures that feeling of hidden agendas and covert operations. The story is packed with twists surrounding secret government activities and alien conspiracies that keep you guessing what's true and what's fabricated. It's a perfect fictional mirror reflecting just how intense government secret policies and government information secrecy can be in the real world. If that sounds like your kind of read, you can buy now in ebook, print, or audio formats and immerse yourself in a tale of manipulation, intrigue, and those shadowy corridors of government secrecy. At the end of the day, government secrecy is not black and white. It's complex and sometimes necessary, but it also demands constant pressure for transparency and accountability. We need to ask questions, demand better communication, and try to understand the fine line governments walk between protecting national interests and keeping the public informed. So next time you hear about leaks of government classified information or protests over government document secrecy, you'll have a better sense of why these issues spark so much debate, and why the stories about them are sometimes stranger than fiction.